Took him a while to find the head. He almost started chomping on the back leg, but he finally worked it out. This is actually the second mouse. I didn't show the kill, and I didn't want to show him trying to root around to figure out where the head was, but he did finally figure it out. So if you look at that part of his body right there, that's where the first mouse is right now, because he hadn't eaten in a couple of weeks. I got him 2 smaller mice. So now he's working on the second one. It was about 5 or 10 minutes between the 2. I wanted to make sure that he had the first one in there before he started working on the second one. But this is Reuben. Reuben is a corn snake. And Reuben is working on getting that other mouse inside him. They were both about the same size. The mouse at first blush looks like it's too big for his mouth to swallow, but as you will see, if I can get the camera around to the side, he's unhinged his jaw. Dislocated it, sort of. And now he's working on getting that second mouse through his mouth and into his neck. This is in a classroom. I have not, nor will I ever, allow my students to see this, even if they tell me that they've got snakes at home. I will post it on YouTube, not on my class website. I'm going to go up so that you can see my classroom. This is my classroom. Messy desk, classroom. The sinks over there are where I washed my hands before I touched Reuben, before I touched the mice. This is Reuben's enclosure. He's behind an area where I don't let students go. They can come up and see the edge of the cage, but basically this is my classroom environment. As is the case with every time you feed a snake, which I've already lectured on to the children, you remove a snake from its environment to feed it. That way, oh wow, he's finishing this up really quick. That way, if you feed a snake in its environment, every time you open the cage, it thinks it's going to get fed. So you always remove the snake from its environment and put it in a completely different environment. And this environment could not be more different. Something just happened to my camera. Not sure what's going on with my camera. I'm going to zoom back in. This is on my phone. There it goes, back to normal. So you can see just the tail is now sticking out. There's where the mouse is. It's about to join its buddy down there in the bottom. Bell's going to ring for lunchtime in just a moment. This is my prep period. So Reuben is now a happy camper. He's got a clean cage. He's got 2 mice in his belly. And I'm going to wait till after lunch before I put him back in his cage.